Hey everyone, Kensurfs here. We're in the shave den. It's time for another shave. I had been asked in one of the previous videos if I've ever tried Gillette Minora blades. I'm told they're very smooth, so I had not tried these yet. I actually picked up this pack, 20 of them from eBay, and they were pretty reasonable. In fact, I'm going to open this thing up right now and take a look. I'm not even sure where they're made. And it doesn't really say. Look. Minora. Got the SKU on the back. Let's open them up and see if they say on the blade. Here's the blade itself. And it does not say. Stainless. So, if you guys know where these are made, let me know. And it is the award season, right? So I deserve the Oscar Mayer Award. You dick! For doing a video on these cool hooks to go on your wall for your razors and not having the link correct in the description of the videos. Well, I've updated the link. They're in the description of the videos. And today I'm going to be, let's see here. I'm going to pause there. All right. So I'm going to be using one of the razors that I do have on the hangers today. And that's going to be the EJ, the Edwin Jagger 316. And we'll be using that today. I like it. Blue, blue, white, white, red tip, red. So I'll be using this today. All right. Here we go. Let us put a blade in there. And you've seen me use the 316 before. I just want to try it out. Want to try that blade out. And one of my friends sent me this from Europe, and I've used some of the Vergulde hand before, shave soap, but I'm going to be using this one today from Europe. It's kind of a puck, but it gives you a cool container to mix it up with. The brush today will be, it's getting winter again. It's starting to cool down, luckily, here. And, oh man, my heart goes out to you guys in Florida. That hurricane, oh, I've been watching it on the news. Oh, stay safe. That looks devastating. We have our earthquakes, but I'd probably take the earthquakes over hurricanes because the hurricanes come regularly. Earthquakes here in California, they're kind of spotty, thank God. All right, so I'm going to be using the Kensurfs winter brush. We're getting into winter. I'm going to be using that today. I'm going to be putting this into here, into the crystal skull. That's a fat knot. So there we go. And it's a badger. So I've got that soaking in there. And for the aftershave, I'm going back to the 80s, man. I'm going to be using some Quorum. You've seen me use this before. I'm really more interested in this shave in the blade and see how it does. So hang on. Let me get this set up and we'll get started. All right, let's wet the face. I just had a shower about 10 minutes ago, still on the lunch hour. Let's see if we can finish this shave. All right. Again, it's not the brush, it's not the razor today, it's not the soap or the aftershave. I'm more interested in seeing how these blades work. Some new products arrived from the Wetshaving company, a new soap and aftershave. I'll show you this in a second. And that's on deck to try in an upcoming video. All right. the bee's knees from the Wetshaving company. I'm going to be using this in an upcoming video. Just arrived today. In fact, there's another package waiting to be opened, and we'll find out what that is. All right. Whew. Let's see how these blades work. Very sharp. Very sharp. All right. They feel as sharp. I use the Gillette Super Thin sometimes, and they're very sharp too. They're just kind of hard to get. I think they're from South America, south of my border. But these feel pretty good so far. So what have you guys been doing? Been keeping busy? My father-in-law has gotten interested again in clay pigeon shooting, you know, trap and skeet. So he's been asking me, hey, you want to go out to the, oh, I got myself. See, these are sharp. Oh, I'm going to go real slow here. These are very sharp. So he's got me interested in going to the trap and skeet shoot and doing clay pigeon shooting. In fact, here's me the other day.
Ready? Yep. Ready? Yep.
I have to get my technique down a little better. But what I did discover is by looking on YouTube, I didn't realize in the UK they have so many trap and skeet clubs where you can go shooting shotguns. And I'm telling you, I haven't lived in England since, you know, 1970, but I thought that guns were illegal in England. But apparently shotguns are okay. And I think in Australia too, I notice there's a lot of trap, you know, sporting clays, shooting flying discs. I was very interested to see some of the cool clubs that you guys have in the UK and on YouTube. I just have to get my my technique down. I can hit them coming towards me and going away from me, but going across my path, I have trouble. Yeah, that got me pretty good. Did you see that? Might have to use a little alum on that. This is a very sharp blade, guys. And it's just taking them off. It's just taking it down very quickly. Very, very quickly. Very good. I'm going to add those to my rotation. Hang on one sec. If I can't find it in 2 minutes, I'm not going to use it. My wife has helped clean up in here, and I do not see my alum block. So it'll take me a little while, I'll find it, but in the meantime, it's not so bad. Let's rinse off, see how she looks. Usually have my PAA alum block right handy, but I think I told you we'd had a relative staying with us, so my shaved in, we have 2 bathrooms. I'm in one of them, and we had like 7 people here, so I had to make it available. So my wife cleaned up. I'll blame her, you know. Quorum, let's go back to the 80s, shall we, gents? And ladies. I think I got 3 or 4% lady viewers here, so probably shopping for their husbands or boyfriends. Ooh. Nice burn. That was a lot of growth there. That's like 1 week. And that took it down pretty darn good. Very good. Stainless steel blade. I'm going to have to look into this a little more. find out where they're from. If you guys know, if you've tried them before, because I learned about them from your comments. So please let me know. All right? Okay. Well, we got, see, it's not so bad. Very, very smooth shave. Very, very good blades. And of course, if you have a good soap, that doesn't hurt either. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. And like I said, I got some new stuff on deck, and it's kind of calming down in the house here now. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you all again very, very soon. Please stay safe, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time.